to know what to do. I have an idea, I don't know if I'm doing it right. So.
Yes. What to do if what? If you...
Yeah, because of my nature of my job, if I was kind of under a lot of
pressure,
stress,
yes,
I need to kind of calm down.
Right.
So
what the best things I can tell you before you go to work is preparation is very important. Let me give you an example. I go to bed, I have to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning to catch a plane. If I did not do preparation by setting the alarm clock and making sure that I get an early morning call or something, I might miss the plane. Am I right or wrong? So I prepared myself by setting the alarm. Sometimes I have 2 alarms, just in case of that. And I'm definitely up in time, and I'm definitely going to go to my destination. So I prepared before I go. So what I would like you to do, and you're going to see how effective this will work, and I'm also going to give you some exercise to work together. You must prepare yourself mentally before you go. Unfortunately, everybody has a problem with the job. And that makes it exciting, believe it or not. Sometimes I have kids, they're so difficult. Sometimes I have adults, they're so difficult. But that's the challenge. And that one. So when you go into work, that's the challenge. You are a person supposed to have the problem. So you're going to have a lot of problems. So it's part of your job, and it's the challenge. And that one makes it exciting. So before you leave to go to your work, prepare yourself mentally that it's going to be a very tough day. Man, they're going to come to me left, right, and center. Like what I teach the fighter. When you are into a situation, and I pray that that will never ever happen to anybody, but God forbid, if you are in a situation and somebody coming to try to attack, you must expect the worst out of your opponent. I'm not expecting him to get a gun out, I'm expecting him to get a machine gun out. So if he brings something out, a stick, I'm not going to be shaken. But if you don't expect anything at all and you walk in and he just got his mobile out, he will freak out.
Yeah. That's funny.
So if you prepare yourself before you go, that it's gonna be a tough. I'm ready. Come on, bring your best shot. That way you're gonna see how your day will go musical, even if it has that problem. So that's the first thing. You try this and see what will happen. The second thing, so we're going to work with you in some exercise to calm you down. And do that before you go. So don't do the breathing exercise when you are under pressure. Don't do the breathing exercise when you have a lot of coffee. Don't do the breathing exercise when you are under the influence of alcohol. So when I'm really, really upset, I shouldn't really do it. I'm going to do it to stop you from being upset. So the exercise should be done before. And then you need to ask yourself, why should I need to be upset? This comes with my work. When I come here and I find kids difficult, I say, do that, he does this. I said, no, do that, he goes there, this. I said, pull your feet. That's the challenge. That is what makes you good at your work, is you be ready to face the challenge. If you want to go and find everything so smooth, it's not challenge. So before we start the class, I just need you to hit the nail on the head for you and come from the very, very end. So you know what's the most important thing. The most important thing is to be spiritually content. That is the most important thing. If you're not spiritually content and you try to do anything else, you will struggle. You will find it very difficult. As I explained to you, all of you know, I'm not a religious person. Yes? But I'm spiritually content. You've got to be spiritually content. You've got to believe there is something above all of us. Above all human, above everything. And if that thing's with you, you tell me how you can go wrong. You tell me how anybody on the phone can bother you. You tell me how can anybody bother you. So that is really the first thing, is you need to be just spiritually content. The mind is calm. And believe there is something up there with you. It's not going to let you down. Okay, we're going to start into this. So we're going to start we're going to do the meditation. So allow your mind to be totally free from all thoughts and restrictions. Now you come and the emptiness, as you know, it's difficult for a lot of people, but when you know what's emptiness, it becomes very easy for you. Emptiness is void. And void is nothing. And to pinpoint emptiness or nothing is the existing space throughout the universe. Nothing is the existing space throughout the universe. Nothing is what we use. Emptiness is what we use, and I explained in the previous classes. When you cook, you only use the emptiness in the pot. So emptiness is so important, even though you think it means nothing. You tell me how we're going to use the street if it's not empty. Can you use the street if it's not empty? You cannot walk, you cannot ride a bike, you cannot do anything. So really what makes our life enjoyable and important and nice is the emptiness. Also in the last class I explained what we use here in this training room. What do we use? We get here together, sitting down and do the exercise. It's the emptiness. Your mind has to be empty. Your mind has to be... Then I can use it. My mind is not empty. My mind is full of rubbish. Unnecessary things. I cannot use it. Then I sit down and try to meditate. I cannot. Because it's full. And as I explained, if you remember very clearly, to empty your mind, you have two things in your mind. Your career and your family. Then my mind is empty. The career, you're just going to see it, so many things comes into your mind to make your career much more successful. You'll see, so because it's empty now, I can open so many doors for my career. And then about my family. So I have a section for my family and a section for my career. I'm Pop's your uncle. That's it. And that's emptiness. So emptiness, it's so important. Like I've put one of the word of wisdom. Sally didn't understand that. A lot of people don't understand. Those who seek suffer. Those who seek nothing are blessed. Then you say, what's that? Because now you understand what's nothing mean. Nothing is really the most important thing in us. Emptiness is the void. So if you seek emptiness, you are seeking what is valuable for us to survive. So when somebody tells you to seek nothing, doesn't mean, okay, I'm not doing anything. Nothing is something, but it's very little. And if you find that very little, you'll be very successful. The same as a computer. I don't know how to use the computer, but there's one button, if you press, everything will come up. One button. I don't know which button. So I cannot. My wife knows. So everything will pop up in front of you. From emptiness, everything will come into it. The same with your mind. If your mind is empty and have just one or two things, from this one or two things, it will grow nicely. Nothing else needs to come into it. Anything unnecessary come into it. You gave me a hard time at work. It will come in and bounce back. You made me very upset. You said something. Choop, choop. I'll answer you back, or I just leave. Choop, choop. It's gone in and gone out. So the meditation, the mind is totally free from all thoughts and restrictions, and you're only going to concentrate onto the lower dantian. So you breathe in and push back and breathe out. Nothing else at all. Just not thinking of anything. Just this one becomes full. Breathe in and breathe out. Head suspended, shoulders are dropped. Place your hands anywhere you like. And enjoy. Just slowly feel your minds become totally clear. You enter a state of emptiness. Your mind is calm and your surroundings very calm. Please take your time to come up. The exercise of calming down is called connecting heaven and earth. We've done it before. So from here, the hands, the palms facing down, feel the earth energy come through the sole of your foot. You still breathing, and now feel the heavenly energy comes down. They both meet here and up. Feel it comes down. Now, that's why you might. I'm gonna give you some more exercise after. But this is why I said you need to be spiritually content. What is in the chakras? This chakra here is the 7th. The 6th and the 7th is about clairvoyance. It gives you, it opens your 6 senses. You know, because it's to do with the eyes, the ears, it's to do with all your senses. What is my senses? What's the senses?
Smell,
sight,
taste,
smell, sight,
taste, touch, hearing.
Touch. It's all here. It's all in the upper dantian. All in the upper dantian. So when you feel the heavenly energy enter, this is the 7th chakra and this is the 6th chakra. When it comes down, it's like almost the spiritual energy opening your chakras. You automatically, your 6th sense is open. You will know, people will tell you, how do you know that? You already know it before it happens. You see things because the 3rd eye is open. It's not this eye, the 3rd eye is open. The ear is open. You can hear things you never heard it before. And when you speak, it's going to be really different. So I breathe in. Feel the earth energy comes up from the sole of your foot. Now turn. Feel the heavenly energy comes down. And you see when the hands meet here, both energies right there. And it comes through the 7th chakra, the 6th chakra, and comes right down to the center. Then you suddenly becomes spiritually content. Nobody can bother you spiritually. You have no idea how powerful it is. If the divine is with you, or Allah is with you, or Jesus is with you, or if the Virgin Mary is with you, or Buddha is with you, or Ganesh is with you. Did I say it right? Ganesh?
God's one, Sikh.
Yes. So, if it's with you, it's impossible for anything to go wrong. Impossible. The creator of the whole world, the creator of all everything. Animals, plant, the earth, the sun, the moon. If it's with you, you name me how anything's with God, it's impossible. Right or wrong is not important. Right or wrong is not important. The important it works. And if it works, I want it. We'll try it. So really relax. And really believe that this spiritual energy selected only you. I mean, it goes with everybody, but feel while you're doing the exercise, it's you the only one have been selected. Breathe from the sole of your foot. Really relax. Then turn and feel that the heavenly energy selected you. This brilliant white light comes right down, blend with the earth energy. And guess what? It runs right down into you. Breathe out. You need to connect heaven and earth 3 times. The next exercise to balance your energy, and I would like you to do it once you're under pressure, is the following exercise. Your inhalation has to be exactly matches your exhalation. So from here, the hands come up, breathe. And up. This is unbalancing the energy of the yin and yang. You must really believe in what you're doing with your senses. You do the exercise 3 times, you will gain so much. If you do it, do it 100 times, you're not going to gain any. So do it with your senses. So really relax again in the Uchi posture. Feel the earth energy comes in, and the yang is point, and the hand, the palm of the hand is almost pointed, almost not all the way, pointed to the heavenly energy. So I have both. The heavenly energy and the earth energy. Then spread into the shoulders, and it comes down to the side of my body. Take your time. enjoy the exercise. The energy comes up, out to the shoulders, and down to the side of the body. Breathing in from your nose. Take your time. Deep, long, and calm. And breathe out. Yes. Just breathe in. And breathe out. So that is the balanced energy. Now I wanted to quieten everything down. I want to quieten everything down completely. So we'll do the next exercise. So now this is for the balance. Now I wanted to, like you're almost going to bed, we just want to quieten everything completely. So from here, your exhalation is going to be a little bit more than your inhalation. So from here, the hands will come to the side. So it comes from the side. You breathe this time from the side. So you feel the earth energy comes up from the side of your body. Can you see the hands are down? It's purely earth. Comes up, then the hand turns, and the cardio channels just touches. Breathe out until it comes to the lower dantian. Then turn the hands and push down to the legs and breathe out. Feel it goes out to it. You can see that. So you do that again. So you breathe. Hands turn. And breathe out longer. Breathe out from the center. Then, and push down to the legs and out to that. Breathe in. And breathe out. Comes from the side of your body, then it comes to the center. It's opposite than the other exercise. And now the center goes down. And down and push. So you're breathing out. And relax. You can stand. Now, I'm going to give you another exercise to strengthen your body. So, like sometimes, say feel like my back hurts. Or sometimes the legs hurt. The next exercise, we're going to take the whole body. And I do that a lot. I do this exercise, especially before I go to sleep. Now, from here, the feet are apart and bend the knees. This part here is called the mimens. The mimens pushed outward. So like his tummy is in and this is pushed back. So it's not this way. It's in. The tummy is in. Round the hands and have this kind of sensation that your hands is pushing downward and outward. Just feel like you're pushing downward and outward. Leave it away from your belly. And try to bend your knees a little bit more. And then from here, stand and regulate your energy. Just breathe and regulate the energy around your body. Or choose any part of your body you wanted to treat. This is to strengthen your whole physical body. The challenge here, while you're doing this exercise, you will need to feel exactly the same. Now, when I'm tired, you will get tired. Then if somebody bothering me, I'm going to have to deal with it. So go over it. So from here, once you become tired, don't give in. Allow yourself to relax more. And allow the energy to flow more. And the more you feel like you want to give in, the more you relax. This is a martial art exercise. It helps to strengthen. You will see your legs in the back. Wow, I promise. You just do this right now. Just do that. So you're relaxed.
It really hurts.
It does. It's supposed to. It's supposed to. And as you can see, you didn't have to go anywhere. You can do that at home and just practice this. Because the healthy mind is a healthy body. It's very important. The healthy mind is in a healthy body. So your body needs to be healthy. You need to do swimming, you need to do a little bit of running, but you need to do this. Because everything is about the balance of the yin and yang. If it's too soft, it's not good. If it's too hard, it's not good. Hold the hands down. Perfect. So just breathe. Just breathe. You don't have to go down. You can just do this, stand up.